Alright, well, this is my second video. Back again with the Game Boy Advance with the Action Replay cartridge put back together in the Game Boy. Before I start this, I had to basically take the cartridge, wash it out. I kind of dipped it and let it soak in some denatured alcohol so that the cartridge will be clean and more easily readable, at least on the end of the Action Replay. But nevertheless, I just wanted to, I found out how to get the Action Replay working. It's actually kind of silly, but it's a simple step pretty much. I mean, as you can see, the switch is flipped inward. So let me go ahead and flip the switch outward, and then we're going to go ahead and flip the switch in. And so that'll essentially have the Game Boy Advanced cartridge boot onto the Action Replay so that the actual Game Boy Advance will read both the cartridge, the Game Boy Advanced game, and the Action Replay cartridge. So when I turn on the game here, you're not going to get a Nintendo logo, which means that there is not a ROM on it to boot just the Action Replay. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. The switch is flipped inward. We're going to go ahead and put in, Mega Man Battle Network for Red Sun. And we're going to go ahead and turn on the Game Boy Advanced. And then you're going to get the Nintendo logo right there at the bottom. And it'll actually boot boot the Action Replay ROM only because the Game Boy Advanced ROM essentially has the primary driver in it, so that the Game Boy Advanced will read the Action Replay as well. So that's pretty much what's happening. I could start the game, or I can go ahead and run through some options. Well, there's only one game code on here, but anyways, I just wanted to show that this Action Replay was functioning. And again, it was really primarily the boot process that made the Action Replay function. Only because it's booting the ROM from the Game Boy Advanced game to activate the ROM inside the Action Replay. And that'll basically get it to come up on a Game Boy Advanced. Alright, well, that's all I really wanted to say. I'm still going through the television that's downstairs, and that is way more of an issue than I expected, so, wish me luck. I'm gonna get a power saw and cut open the front of the television to get the flat screen out, and to get the innards of the oscilloscope out. Let me just show you real quick. So here's what I have currently. How television looked before. Had to take it apart a little bit to get this oscilloscope out of the TV screen. So yeah, I'm basically gonna get a power saw, and God, this thing's heavy. And basically get this part of the television. We're going to get the front of the television out, and we're going to cut the back of the television. So we're going to get a power saw and just cut all the way around the television, and basically have the flat screen come out. And then we're going to need to cut this in half, pretty much, so that the innards of the television will still be safely attached to the circuit board, and we don't have to do any soldering. So yeah, that's basically what's going on with the television. And I don't know, for some reason it still isn't working. It's getting enough power into the TV to turn on, but I'm thinking that the mechanism in the television itself is broken. So I'm going to have a look at that. Hopefully this goes well because it's kind of a mess. Anyways, hopefully this was entertaining to everybody. And hopefully I'll be posting a video of a working Sony Trinitron television. 32-inch. Alright. Enjoy your time.